So what's up YouTubers, welcome to a new video on the channel. Today I got a spontaneous idea about a game I played a long time before, and the title of the video is pretty obvious. Do we need a new GTA? And yes, of course we do. I'm just gonna lay down some what I think is the reasons why we should get a new GTA pretty soon. I've been playing GTA. I've been playing GTA since 2013, and they have released... I bought the game 3 times on PC, on Xbox One, Xbox 360, and then on PC. So I bought it 3 times. Now they have introduced new console during this time of 7 years, or 8, 9 years now, or 8 maybe. It was 2013, so it's 8, I guess, close to 9, and. So they introduced some new versions on the new consoles as well for the higher definition. And that was basically what they did back in the early, that they introduced a new game first for the new console that was gonna look better, and then they introduced the game for PC and made it a bit better looking. Obviously on PC it's going to be better looking, but on between the console maybe it was a little bit better. So they've done the same thing now, Rockstar, and I don't want to put Rockstar to shame. It's a great developer forefront of GTA, but I feel they kind of milking the game a lot right now. It's kind of ridiculous, I feel. I played all the new games, and there is a lot of graphic improvements that have been made, like recently 1 or 2 years. There have been a lot of upgrades on graphics in pretty much every game. You can add a lot of more lighting, better lighting, and I'm not talking about ray tracing. I'm just talking about lighting in the basic form. You can add like the character models, you can make them smoother, they can walk better, the animations can be better, the weather effects can be better, even the rain and water is a lot. It looks sick on like today's games. There's so much GTA could benefit and Rockstar releasing a new game, or not a new game, a new GTA, I mean. And make it a new version of and make it a new GTA, basically GTA 6 or GTA. Yeah, I think it's GTA 6 that's come out when it comes out, if it ever comes out. The thing I think was the thing they did was launch Red Dead 2 instead, and I think I haven't played Red Dead 2, but I can imagine the graphics on that looks very sharp. They said it, the guys that played it or people online and YouTube and whatever, they say it looks very sharp. So of course I'm not that game is probably a step up from the graphics in GTA. The graphics in GTA holds up pretty good, I must say. I go in and play like this. I have some play in the background here, and it's just me driving around and doing some contact missions. And that was the beginning of all of my GTA. What I liked with GTA was the contact missions mostly, and that was kind of grinding the contact missions. They released some new contact missions, but the new ones I think I always like these, but because these are pretty simple, you do them, and you can make them hard or you can make them easy, or you can do whatever. It's not really hard, so I wish they would have bounced up the hardness, or like the hard variant of these missions, because this you can do on hard by yourself basically, so it's a bit too easy. They have the new missions, which is harder to do on your own, but they haven't really found a middle ground where it's challenging but still fun, I feel, in GTA in those new missions. There is either it's too easy or it's too hard, maybe for a few people, or like on if you're fewer than 4. And some of them are very easy still. So yeah, the balance there is kind of off sometimes. But I think the forefront, my opinion, what is the reason for a new game is content wise. Of course, it's going to be new missions, a new map. The loading times is kind of not horrible, I wouldn't say. If you do solo missions and everything, you do everything pretty solo in the game, and do missions pretty solo, you're not gonna have that much of a trouble in the game actually, because then you have no issue. If you get an own session, you have no issues with online. If you join a lobby with people, basically you are stuck usually sometimes in the clouds for a very long time, and it just spoils the experience basically. It wasn't that in the beginning, but as more modders come along and hackers and stuff like that, the more the sessions get over, the clouds get overused, maybe, I don't know. And you're basically stuck in the clouds. If you go in to play with friends, most of the time, if you do any sort of heist without the normal or free mode, you're going to be stuck in some kind of loading screen or clouds, and you might have to restart the game or something. It's kind of... I felt it before I played this game a lot, but I felt it a little bit when I played it lately. It's a lot of downtime with the clouds and getting kicked out, and usually in heist there's always some kind of bug, which means that you need to restart sometimes in the heist, and it's not really that fun. It spoils the fun of it sometimes. And there is added some new content for sure here too. And what more? As I said, graphics, lighting, player animations, just the detail in general, from the guns, the clothes, like everything people wear in the game. There's so much in GTA you can improve, like the car physics, the town in general, like the city can be vibing, like more vibe in the city, more lighting, more people. There is a lot of stuff they can do with the new release of this game, I think. So I don't know. Now I hear something like in my headset. I had to turn it off. So yeah. Do we have anything more that I want to say about why they should release a new GTA? I think Rockstar itself would benefit from a new GTA. I think they would sell a lot of those. I don't know what they are waiting for right now. If they are trying to milk it even more from the console. But I think the longer they wait, everybody will probably still get the new GTA if it comes out. Even how much people trash talk Rockstar on like social media on Facebook is horrendous. You can see that the Facebook post is like the developer gets a lot of stuff there, like a lot of shit on that. It's insane. They are kind of bombarded by that on Facebook, but Facebook is kind of open for everybody to think and like think about certain things and stuff. And this sign up here, like the Vinewood sign, I'm coming to soon, it's also kind of nostalgic. I don't know, I just need a new game. My opinion, and you can write in the comments what you think. I think pretty much everybody wants a new game. It doesn't really matter how many millions you have in the game. Actually, I just went loose, and I haven't played the game in a while, and I realized I only got 3 millions. I think I was up 120 millions legit before. And... played in a while, and I just bought things. So right now I'm at 3 million. But I just kind of fell out of the game, of the enjoyment of the game, and I don't really know why. I think it's because sometimes you get to a certain point in a game where you think the developers should like release a new game for you. And what it been like 8-9 years, almost freaking 10 years now, but 8-9, and like it's almost a too long time for the developers to hold out on a new game, I feel. When you know GTA has been launching, it's been a while between every GTA, so I know they improve everything when they finally release it, and it can hold up for very, very many years. But at the same time, graphics and everything has evolved so much, and it evolves faster now, I think, so it's harder with the game to keep up right now. I'm just feeling it because I played a lot of new games, and it just feels old somehow. I don't know how to explain the feeling. it doesn't feel alive like some other games do these days. It's all about basically the environments, the everything basically in the game. I mean, this game could be amazing with the new engines. I have no doubt this could be insanely good looking. And I know people are playing role playing and stuff like that, and then you can mod in graphics mod, but I feel it's not the same. I think a new game is needed, and that's where it's at basically. I don't think they really need like a new game. And I don't want to play role play freaking games because I want better graphics, or even have to mod because I need better graphics. I want the graphics in the game, in the normal game basically, not by having to do it myself basically. So yeah. So that's my opinion about it. Write in the comment what you think. As you see here, it's kind of funny in this situation in the clip, because I was going to do a mission and I look in my friend list. It's like, I think it's one online out of 274 that actually is on. I don't know if it's all on my friend list. I think I have more on my actual friend list, but it's people that are in the launcher maybe, I don't know. But still, it says something about what GTA Online right now is on the regular game. Usually a lot of people are playing roleplay in that sense, but yeah. That's probably why a lot of people are not online in the regular game anymore as well. So that's also a problem for a game like this, when modding and RP is the only thing that is popular. It's kind of backfires on the regular game in one sense. But I think that was my opinion. Drop a comment what you think in the comments, what you think about this. Do you think we need a new GTA, or should we wait? Maybe Rockstar is gonna wait another 10 years, who knows? Or maybe 2 years. If they wait 2 years, that would be time for a new computer for me, so that would be dope. Then I can do buy a beast computer in 2.5 years and switch out the one beast I have for another beast and have GTA run on a sick computer. But we just don't know. So drop a sub and a like if you haven't. Become a member if you want. I both stream a little bit on Twitch and a little bit on YouTube. I'm actually doing both right now. I should actually focus on one thing. I'm thinking I should focus on YouTube, but also I want to do videos on YouTube. It's kind of a bad combo. You need a good schedule for that. So I might have to come up with something. Maybe drop one video a week and then stream 2 days a week or something, so the notification goes out. But we see about that, and I will talk to you in the next video, guys, and see you in the stream maybe. Peace.
I'll look into it.